Caros espectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo que opõe. Vamos dar as boas-vindas às duas equipas. E são estes os jogadores que alinham de início nesta partida. Número 3, Lovren. Número 22, Lampard.
So it's down to business here. Joao Felix. Foden is onto this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. Cleared away. Ball has bounced loose now. Cafu. Now Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pressing high and with purpose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. Days of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh no, he's got that wrong. Can he spark a counter here? Well read, nice interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rabiot. Now it's Foden. Malaysia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Now it's Zaha. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Joao Felix clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's looking wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Lovren.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Pings it across.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
No foul, says the referee. Now there's a fine ball. Foden. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cafu.
The man we've all come to watch.
Foden looks to get on the end of this.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He was under real pressure there.
He is through here. And the ball is out of play. He's found a way through. And a chance! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Cafu.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice physical challenge.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lampard.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Pavard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Vamos dar uma sessão calorosa aos nossos jogadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, that has not gone well.
He's shifting through the gears here.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Lampard.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Deftly out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Lampard. Look at the space here. Decent chance! In he goes again. That's another chance. And that has been knocked clear. It's a loose, and one more try. A real chance and a real let-off. They get a throw in. Joao Felix under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Played out wide. Gets into some space. He has found a way through. Skims one in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chance, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Joao Felix has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. He's in a great position here. Oh, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's gone direct here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's picked it up out wide.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made. And he shoots! He's scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Malaysia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Pavard.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lampard is behind this one.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
And it's Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Could move up a gear here. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, super ball. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now the delivery. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, they can break here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Has a look and place it forward. Knocks it into space. And the flag has stayed down. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lampard is there to clear. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Joao Felix claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
For Malacao, must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.